Do I feel like vlogging right now? No, I don't. But I am unemployed and I'm just living life as a retiree. I really don't know if I want to go back to a 9 to 5, but I'm also, I think today is the first day of fall, or was it yesterday? I don't know. It's fall. So I have to put away all my summer fragrances and bring out my winter friendly fragrances. Life is really slow right now. Most days I wake up and I don't even know what day of the week it is. Really fortunate to be in this situation, but also since I've been in Atlanta, it's like I wake up and I don't know what the day is going to bring. With that being said, I don't have a lot of like controlled consistency as I did when I was back in Richmond. And so that makes things a little bit more difficult, but I'm dealing with it. I'm hanging out. I'm just cooling for a bit until I figure out my next gig. But yeah, so I'm going to get ready. I'm gonna grab a bagel and of course go to my favorite cafe. All right, you guys, we're actually gonna check out a new coffee spot today. If I don't like it, I'll just end up going to my usual spot. But I guess since I'm vlogging today, it'll give us something to do. All right. I'm probably gonna get shot out here one day. Some guy thought I was recording him randomly, so I had to get him together. All right, so we just made it to the spot. Let's check it out. All right, so we're actually leaving the coffee spot. So this one just opened up about a month ago. I've already had their coffee before at a different location. Not a fan. I'm to the point now, if I cannot smell coffee by the time I reach the door, I already know it's gonna be a bad cafe experience. When I got inside, I really couldn't smell coffee, so I already knew it wasn't gonna work. This random person thought I was recording him, and so like I kind of heard him like mouthing off in the distance. I instantly already knew he was talking or referring to me. He's like, hey yo, that's not cool. You'll get shot like this. I said, what? I said, huh? That's not cool. You recording people. I said, ain't nobody recording you. I said, get a life. He like walked away. So didn't have to fight today. We're about to go out for a walk. My phone died, so I really couldn't vlog how I had planned to, which that's how things work out sometimes. So we're just gonna go to the park, do some grounding, and I'll probably run to the store. Oh man, I've had a long day today. Atlanta, like you have to be on your toes because people will absolutely try you here. And yeah, that's all I can say. Like, you just have to be with the foolishness to survive Atlanta. I think I got cursed out the second day I arrived. I was walking out of a Starbucks. Mind you, I didn't even buy anything. I walked out. This lady laid me out, like cursed me out. Wished my family died, like crazy. Cursed me out, all because I walked out of a Starbucks. And so like we were literally like screaming at each other. But yeah, I've had several run-ins with psychopaths. It is what it is. I think also because I don't drive, I utilize a lot of the public transportation services, or I'm, usually in spaces where a lot of ignorant people tend to hang out. So I find myself in a lot of bizarre situations. Be safe. But yeah, beautiful day outside today. Trying to find a nice green patch of grass. They're doing a lot of work out here. I don't know if they're doing like some sort of like irrigation, preparing for fall, or if they're also preparing for, I know there's like a huge like R&B slash like hip hop festival. I think it's in October. Anyways, I think this is a good spot. I'm actually gonna try and just sit in one of these chairs because I really don't want to sit on the ground. All right, perfect. Hopefully no one says anything to me. I do want to work. I'm getting bored of the retirement lifestyle, right? I want to work, I want to be productive in society. I just don't know what that looks like, as far as what that looks like in the next chapter of my life. While I'm not scared of becoming an entrepreneur, I'm more so scared of throwing away or potentially getting screwed over. And I absolutely don't have capital to be wasting. So that's my only dilemma when it comes to becoming an entrepreneur. I had a phone interview yesterday, so I'll keep you posted with that. Hopefully I move forward with the interviewing process, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I am back from the store. Let me turn the TV down. Back from the store. I'm going to fix dinner. I'm trying to do this thing where I eat between the hours of 6 and 7. That way my food has at least 3 to 4 hours to digest before I go to bed. So I've been doing that for a little over a week now, just trying to create better habits. So yeah, I'm gonna start dinner. That's it for this vlog. Yeah.